Once my dog is comfortable with the movement of the wobble board, I can start to ask my dog to shift her weight in particular ways. If my board is able to tip back and forth, I'm going to work on my dog shifting her weight backwards and forwards as well as side to side. See? Come here. So starting with backwards and forwards, I'm going to take a treat in my hand. I will then move my hand just a little bit towards my dog to encourage her to shift her weight back, and then let her sniff the food and move my hand just slightly ahead of her nose to encourage her to shift forward. Yes. Good. Yes. Nice and slow, looking for this tipping of the board, ideally without much movement of her feet. The dogs may move their feet at first when they're figuring it out, but we can build to the dog just shifting their weight backwards and forwards. Keeping my hand at approximately my dog's head level so that her head is remaining in line with her body, not up above her head, which will make some of the weight shifting a little more difficult. Now, working on my dog shifting her weight side to side, I'm going to have her drop her nose down to one side to shift to that side, and then switch for the other side. She may move her feet a little side to side, and that's okay, but she's mainly doing the shift of weight here. Good girl. Yes. 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 Good girl. Can also work on having my dog spin and twirl on the board. I want to make sure my dog goes nice and slow, so I will say my cue and then move my hand slowly around to show her the motion. Spin. Yes, good girl. Twirl. Good girl. Sometimes when the dogs are first doing this, they may bring their feet off the board as they turn, especially if one direction is a more challenging turn than the other direction, or particularly if they are a larger dog in comparison to the size of the wobble board. Okay, hop up. Good. Twirl. Yes, good girl. Okay, spin. Yes, good girl. Nice job.